passes within restricted flow. Hierarchy reinforces, enforcing channels through regulated structure. Command pressure escalates to resurrection on channels for skies and trees and praise out the region, the west.
Tunnels observe, surface operate, start burn that way. Start burn that way. Tunnels observe, surface operate, start burn that way. Start burn that way. Tunnels observe, stop me, sublet to upward pathways. I collect freeze now when I circulate to prevent it. I gain no puzzle, but it I gain it the bounce of pressure. Going first to be disciplined trainers, moving channels to control paths, to yield to impose the balance system, swimming locked within regulated shit. Directive emerges within command layers as governing force determines leaders through structured hierarchy beneath dominant systems. Pressure channels movement into designated pathways. Systems align under imposed order, no delay permitted. To battle sequence advances through selection cycles. Layer system integrate under continuous authority flow. Motion channels through confined rules. Alpha stabilizes within structures and nation cycles. Hierarchy forms through calculated decision logic. Every unit responds to imposed command. No deviation tolerated within defined zones. Structure intensifies through systemic selection. Dominance sustains continuous operational alignment under director ruling control. Selection intensifies through director roots. Force aligns direction. Precise pressure direction, no delay. Extinction, no delay. Collect selection, harvest up the dark. There's a Rex advice and all that out west. Defense authority and some authority. Command selects rulers authority. Define leadership, control, dominance. Expands through the pathways. Dominate them first. Designation power circulates within. Powerways operate on the first. The gadget in your one state files for resonators. Control paths, movement yields to impose authority. Systems remain locked within regulated structure. Intensifies through the regions. First, select selection. Intensifies through the regions. First, select selection. Sustain selection, maintain order through reinforced designation. Pressure caution out the sequence, out the stabilizers through control pathways. Selection extends through sustained enforcement. Every process selection like selection, no consistency. Systems expand under continuous directional force within defined zones. Authority maintains struck dominance through regulated execution. Command pressure through the rhythm channels. Tense must adjust within selection. Overreaction, overlation, overlation, overletion. Arctic compresses within destruct flow. Command selects rulers dominance. Expands through selected pathways. Authority. Shift control circulates within defined road circulation control. Ignition triggers within embedded layers. It's the pre-dummies initiate sequence. Set up upper command. Pressure channels, movement, hidden pathways. Systems online, inverted hierarchy. No delay permitted down night two. Early activation cycles, layer distant trade. Under continuous forward flow motion channels through confined routes. Output stabilizes within structured initiation cycles. Hierarchy forms through calculated precedence logic. Every unit responds to imposed trick and no deviation tolerated within defined zones. Structure intensifies through systemic priority shift. Dominance sustains continuous operational alignment under leading separate control.
Initiation intensifies through leading routes. Forces direction precise, look, pressure, drag, evasion, no delay in a rush. Iterated till we pathways like under reinforced. Tolerance stabilizes with the nutted. Initiation extends through control pass, moving show pass, movement yields to good bad. No any regulated execution.
Subgrade moves first, authority gains. How the concentration like the niche to forward pathways. Systems operate under imposed initiation, no release, no which imagination. Hooks started activations. Hierarchy defines what the center for. Hierarchy defines for bridges to printers to rear lead execution.
Pressure, escalating channels, force concentrates, progression, evidence, and aware pathways. Systems up align or ended, impose, initiation or release, iteration, like ovation, like a release within. Restricted flow, higher.
Systems operate under initiation or release, iteration, imagination, started activation. I'll keep it fast, sufficient for payback. Keep the fun, proportion, or well, it's regulated execution. Friction erupts within buried sectors as opposing forces collide beneath dominant systems. Pressure channels movement into contested pathways. Systems align under volatile hierarchy, no delay. Permitted sequence accelerates through impact cycles. Layered system integrate under continuous flow. Formation channels through confined routes. Output destabilizes within structure collision cycles. Hierarchy forms through calculated options and logic. Every unit responds to impose a rivalry. No deviation tolerated within defined zone. Structure enters up through systemic confrontation. Dominance sustains continuous operational alignment under enforced conflict control. Impact intensifies through confined routes. Force aligns direction aggressively. Pressure drives continuous operation alignment under enforced conflict control. Underground rivals clash, dominance drives. Opposing system authority spins through considered pathways. Motion lines beneath enforced impact. Power circulates within it, unpappled. High grooves, canalizers within prolist. That I pulse in layers, force channels to control paths. Moving in the stormy grooves that impose opposition. No same drums breathe in trials. Sustain.